Okay, so we start over with the 2.3a mode, or is it like 2.3b? I don't know, because the last one is like it's not completed because I noticed there's no grass in Viridian City or Pewter City, so there should be grasses there. So we're gonna go back into the start here, and of course we're still gonna do the same, doing monograss, but this time I've decided to do monograss, but I will not use the fully evolved Pokemon or one stage Pokemon. So that means, for example, this Bulbasaur right here, I can only evolve it into Ivysaur, and so is others. I just cannot use the fully evolved Pokemon. Of course, if it's too hard, I'm just gonna evolve them and complete this mode with monograss, and that's fine, that's normal, but we're gonna try as hard as possible. So right off the bat, we still caught the dealing. Then we have a Snover. The difference here is that there's the grass on Viridian City, so we can have Snover. Then I still caught Hoppip and Shroomish in Viridian Forest and Wallow. And now we're gonna take on this guy, my rival, named No You. He started off with Snubble. We still do the same strat as last time. We're gonna Sunspore and paralyze the Snubble, luckily. Then we're gonna throw up an Acid, which actually Twitch killed the Snubble, so he actually let his Snubble die for no reason. Now we're gonna Stun Spore this Charmander as well, because it's gonna be greedy and go for a power-up punch. Now I'm gonna switch out into Hoppip and then go from there. He went for another power-up punch, that's fine, because we can tackle, get some more damage, you know, just tickle him a little bit, and I think that's enough, because we have 6 Pokemon, right? We outnumber him. We're gonna go into dealing and tackle, get a little bit of damage off, of course not enough. Then we're gonna keep going into Shroomish and Giga Drain him, just tickle. Every hit is a tickle. You can see if we don't have like 6 Pokemon, this is not gonna be possible. Just go for Razor Leap right here with Snover, and actually he got paralyzed one of the turn, and now he's low HP. We're just gonna go back into Bulbasaur right here and proceed to 1v1 this Slowpoke, because after we killed the Charmander, then the Slowpoke is pretty easy, unless you caught like paralyzed twice in a row or something. So yeah, our first rival battle is like much smoother than the last time we did it. Mostly because this time I know what he's gonna do, so it's gonna be easier. Oh yeah, that's game out of the way. Now we're gonna see Brandon in Viridian Forest. One of the things that I had trouble with is that the sleep turn, actually in this game, I don't feel like it's usually lasts for 2 turns. Usually it's 1 turn, and rarely 3 turns, right? We're gonna lead off with Shroomish and paralyze the Meditite. It's gonna attack me, that's okay, because we just need some damage on this. It's gonna Rock Smash and kill me. Drop my defense before, so this is gonna be easy. Now we're gonna go into Snover and Razor Leap. Now it's gonna go to Numo to save his Meditite for no reason. Now I'm gonna throw up another Razor Leaf and actually lift that Flame Charge with like 4 times super effective move, and that's pretty impressive. We're gonna take down the Numo right here. Here Meditite is gonna go for Fake Out or Boulder Punch, so I figured I'm gonna go into dealing and save my Snover because it still had an Ice Shard, it's still useful. So we're gonna take down the Meditite, and now we went into Corphish. I don't have any grass move, so I just tackle it for some damage. Now I'm going to Budew and finish it off because I'm faster. He's gonna have to go for Aqua Jet, which did nothing because we just recovered back anyway. Here comes the Trickle. We're just gonna have to acid it like 3 times because he's gonna go for Power Up Punch. That Rock Tomb is not killing me, so yeah, he missed out on a KO right there. HP left, so we're gonna take down the Trico and move on to the next opponent. It's like but this is when it gets a little bit tricky, because in this hardcore version there's always a boss, a mini boss at the end of each route, and they are not actually easy. They are pretty hard, so we're gonna fight for it. Let off with Cricketune, we let off with Voodoo, and managed to paralyze him a lot of time with Stun Spore and get some damage off. Now we're gonna go into Bulbasaur and throw off a Sludge. I don't know, they actually removed some of the moves here because they want to make it harder. So sometimes you see Sludge but not Sludge Bomb, something like that. If you want to like detail, you can go read the doc. They actually have that. So yeah, now I'm gonna go into Hoppip and paralyze the Dustox. There's no other way. I just have to paralyze it, and go cheese. It's better than Ancient Power and Omnious Wind cheese, because that doesn't work here because they just remove it. I mean, you can learn the move, but it's not gonna work. I mean, it's not gonna boost you. It's only boost your opponent. So yeah, I'm gonna go into dealing right here. Luckily, get the paralyze. I got a lot of Tail Whip on the Dustox, so its defense lowered. Now he's gonna go into Volbeat with the Silver Wind. Didn't knock me out, so I can get a tackle off. So with 3-on-1, we should be able to do fine here, right? Right? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's okay. We have priority move. We have Icy Wind. I don't know why it goes Icy Wind there, but I guess we're gonna have to go into Bulbasaur here and manage to like probably 3 HKO, and it doesn't knock me out. I am faster because with the help of Icy Wind earlier from Snover, and now we're gonna 3 HKO the Volbeat, and it's got one left, which is a Cricketune, and we just knocked it out with Sludge. And yeah, that's the first boss like at the end of Viridian Forest for no reason. I actually surprised. So now Bulbasaur evolved into Ivysaur, and we're gonna move to the museum. Right before that, my Hoppip is gonna evolve into Skiploom. And I know the next one is hard because normally in normal mode this guy is actually annoying already. So yeah, it's Faulkner. He has 5 birds this time. Last time he had 3, and I already had problem playing Monotype non-evolved, and now it's gonna go for we're gonna go for a Sleep Powder and cheese our way through with 3 sleep turn. There's a lot of 1 sleep turn in between, and I have to cheese it. And now it's gonna go into Emolga. I'm going back into my Shroomish, take the Air Slash, and you can see it doesn't even matter because 2 Air Slash managed to knock me out. My Oran Berry doesn't help. Now he's gonna go for another Air Slash. We're gonna go for Icy Wind. Did almost half, but he's gonna kill me, man. So I'm just going to dealing here, survive at 1 HP, get a tackle off, and he's gonna kill me with Shockwave. And now we're gonna go into Ivysaur and just Sludge and just kill him with critical hit. I don't know if that mattered. God bless us, that mattered. So if we go to Rufflet, I'm gonna go for that again. Sleep Powder, and leave Sleep for 3 turns again. Now we just Sludge off. It's pretty simple, right? Now it's the Yanmask coming in. This one has Air Cutter. Just kill me with that, and Speed Boost. This is like totally type disadvantage, and somehow Hoppip, Skiploom survived, and we got a Sunswore off. I know it's still much faster than me, but it can be paralyzed. That's it. I go for the Ice Shard with Snover, but it's not enough. And now all things up to Voodoo. It's gonna get paralyzed first turn, and it's gonna get paralyzed again, and now it's gonna get paralyzed again. Nice. I swear I didn't go for that, guys. I didn't go for that. That's just too complicated. Now I'm coming the Farfetch. We're gonna Sunspore again, and you know what's gonna happen. You know it's gonna get paralyzed, and we're gonna Mega Drain here. it doesn't have to get paralyzed here. It crit me, it doesn't matter because it's gonna go for Rock Smash for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it thought that I have low HP and it can go for anything. I don't know how these guys' logic work. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna defeat Faulkner right there. Pretty nice. Then I caught a Sewaddle, and then execute for my trouble. I mean, I might not use these guys, but if you're doing bonus type, you might as well catch everyone, except for the fully evolved and the one stage one. After that is Oddish and C-Dot. Oddish is like when I have Ivysaur and Roselia. Yeah, so it's kind of overlaps the typing, but it's okay. We also have a Lotad, which I think is good because its typing is not overlapping with these guys. Nuzleaf is also good. We're gonna learn Fake Out right here. Also good. So Oddish evolved into Gloom in case I need 3 Grass and Poison type Pokemon for some reason. I mean, spoiler, I actually do. So, gonna fight our first gym leader right here. This Brock, his little Hippopotas, gonna get KO'd by Magical Leaf, and the Sandstorm's still up. Incoming Archon is gonna pluck me. I have 1 HP left, but gonna die to Sandstorm. This is pretty dangerous because in hardcore mode you cannot remove your opponent's weather. So Sand is gonna stay here like forever. I cannot just stall and wait for it. So we're gonna go into Snover next and proceed to Ice Shot and crit the Archon. And the next hit just kills. That's really good. So 2 Pokemon down. He still have 4 left. Incoming Cacnea. I'm gonna go into Gloom right here on the Power Up Punch. That's okay because I can pretty much take the next hit. Cannot Sleep Powder it. You cannot cheese this because it's a Grass type. So I'm going for Absorb first or something. I think that was a misclick. And then I go for the Acid. So yeah, a pretty nasty misclick actually. But then I avoided the Pin Missile. So we are gonna be good. So 3 Pokemon down. I'm still very healthy with 4 members left. I'm gonna go into Nuzleaf here on the Side Beam because I know he's gonna do that. Don't ask why, guys. We're gonna Fake Out right here and then goes for the Razor Leaf. He went for Isu and lowered my speed, but that's okay. I ate my berry. Razor Leaf's gonna do like over about half, and then I died, and it's pretty hard from here. We're gonna go into Snover because I know I tank 1 Ancient Power. I can eat my berry, so I can Razor Leaf this thing and kill it with critical hit. I don't think that crit mattered. If it doesn't die, then I just go for the Ice Shot after. So here comes the Lilith. It's gonna go for Stockpile. I will have to keep spamming Leer because if not, it's gonna get a lot of defense and I won't be able to kill it anymore. There's no way I kill this thing. Good thing Leer can use like infinite, and this guy can only like stockpile 3 times. So it's staying at -1 defense. So I'm going to Gloom next and Sleep Powder because I forgot it's a Grass type. Or something, Brain Fart, I don't know. I'm just going for this Sleep Powder and then Poison Powder. This is important actually because I don't want to like deal damage to it, because there's a mechanic. If it knows it's gonna die next turn, it's gonna switch out and the Tail Whip debuff, the Tail Whip lowering defense gonna be gone. So I did that on purpose, guys, not a mistake. Now it's gonna go into Sandshrew, his last member. I'm pretty sure I can 1v1 this thing with my newly caught Lombre. So yeah, that's pretty smooth first episode. We got through 1 gym, and I know it's only 1, but it's really hard here. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.